Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out all the version 2.0 trailers for Honkai Star Rail that have currently released anyways, because I know that there's probably going to be at least a few more for 2.0, but right now we're up to 2.6, so we'll check out from 2.0 to 2.6 and see how they are. And I'm excited because the quality of every animation at this point in the game is just so high. Like, it's so amazingly done, and I can't wait to check out a little bit more of the game and the story and everything like that going on here, because I know very little and it all looks amazing to me. I can't wait to play this game. But anyways, if you've got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because it helps the channel grow so much, and I'm eternally grateful to all of you for supporting me in any way, shape, or form. And I'd like to thank everyone who supports me over on Patreon as well, so thank you. Without further ado, let's check out version 2.0 White Knight, which I have seen before, but we'll do it again just for completion's sake for this video, so it's all in one place. And it is an amazing video too. But let's get going.
To show me your fantasy, no past and no future. That's what I need. The groove takes it over. We'll wait and see. Even I might blank out you and me.
That bass is so amazing. Like, I do wish this song was longer. Cause it's just such a great vibe, and I didn't realize at the beginning that was like your main character and Aventurine, because I didn't know who they were. Like, this was probably one of the very first videos that I ever saw for Honkai Star Rail, so come a long way in the last couple months, but yeah, it's still fantastic. Such an incredible video.
I might blank out you and me. I thought that dream could light away. Take me higher, take me away. Whoa. Savior, take me away. Take me away. And talk once more, you're hosting a magic show I cannot escape. There's nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Oh, leave me with your other side.
That little jingle at the very end, like, it's just such a fantastic way to end it. Like, it's so unique. And again, it's such a crazy song, such a crazy trailer. Like, I can only imagine how you guys felt seeing this for the first time, and just like how amazing it all looks, how it all sounds. Like, it was so cool. Like, I can't wait to check out this game and get to experience this environment, because it seems so amazing. I mean, the game in general just seems incredible. But anyways, let's keep going and move on to something new for me anyways. Version 2.1 trailer. Into the Yawning Chasm.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Here's to you, sober one, with this glass of a dream within a dream.
It's only when the sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer. This is where it ends.
Is a great impact frame I paused on. But anyways, I wanted to say, like, that really jazzy section at the beginning was fantastic, and I wasn't expecting it to move into a more electronic vibe going forward, but it works really well for this section. Like, really cool environments too. Like, it all looks so fantastic and so stylish. Like, that's one thing they do absolutely fantastically in these games, just make absolutely, like, incredibly stylish videos every single time.
Hazy memories start to become clearer. This is where it ends.
Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony. The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game? High stakes, high rewards. All or nothing. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards?
That looks so cool. Like, I had no idea Aventurine was such an interesting boss character, an evil or like enemy character and stuff like that, and like the style of his abilities and stuff like that. That was so cool. Like all the gold raining from the sky and stuff, like so stylish and so well done. Like, and again, the animations just look absolutely stunning. And that melody was interesting too. There was actually a few melodies there because we went like starting with a more jazzy melody there. We built into kind of electronic sequence when I believe that was Black Swan was showing her attacks and stuff, and then we went into more of a jazzy breakdown for the later half, and it was just absolutely stunning. Like that was so cool, and the style and everything. Like, and also it's interesting because I had seen little bits and pieces here, like that clock character. I'm guessing is the like mascot for this clock environment in Penacony or whatever, and also Penacony in general. I've heard the name many times, I've seen it written and stuff, but I didn't realize it was this world where it's like a casino world or something like that. Really fascinating though, super interesting. That was really cool. Let's see what the end song is gonna be. Ooh. Kind of electro funk track here. This is incredible. The bass in the background is also great. The synth, everything. Like. I love this song already. Like, it's just like throughout the whole thing, there's just this really funky bass line going on, and then they just keep throwing at us like different synth melodies in different styles, and they all sound fantastic. Like, it's all just very chill kind of electro funk tracks, and yeah, it sounds so fantastic. Such good music every time. On to 2.2, Then Wake to Weep.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. The singer Robin, famous throughout the cosmos, has announced in a recent press conference that she will release a new album for the festival.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's deal with these thugs first. Then we'll talk about how to deal with you.
Here's your final reward.
Everyone, are you ready?
Finally, you've arrived. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage.
Absolutely love this song, but this is so cool. Like Boot Hill section at the very beginning, I believe that was Boot Hill, was so cool. Like seems like such an awesome character. Like that's one thing these games always do. Hoyoverse are just masters at making characters that seem just really, really cool and have so much personality to them and stuff like that. And yeah, this song is absolutely beautiful. I'm guessing this is like the meeting of Robin kind of thing.
Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage. This is our final hope.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
That was crazy. Like, the animation quality, once again, is just absolutely stunning. Like, every single sequence we saw there was just fantastic. Like, such high-quality animations that, like, even other AAA games and stuff like that, you rarely see animations of that quality. Like, it's insane how amazing that looks. Like, and of course, the story also seems really interesting. I'm really fascinated by it, and I can't wait to get into it myself and get to experience all these things that are going on, because I only have little pieces here and there, and it all looks amazing. Like, just such a cool game. But let's keep going and see what the end song is. Fantastic kind of funky jazzy track for the end song here. And I'm guessing these are songs from inside the game, like at different points and things like that, but it's such a fantastic music. Like, it's just such a great breakdown at the end of all that crazy sequences we just saw. Like, just kind of chill, mellow, funky track. Horns. Paniconi.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Initiate cleanup. Move form, ignite. I shall set the seas ablaze.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam?
This is a really interesting melody here too. Like, again, really synthetic though, but not a bad thing at all. Like, and also Firefly, just so cool as a character. Like, in the suit and everything like that, just kicking ass. Like, looks so awesome. Like, wow. Get back that little bit again.
So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam? Even from here point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
My script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast.
Since you care so much, speed up the countdown.
To the future of Penacony and the universe.
Damn.
Can I interpret this as the next phase of the simulated universe?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
Simulated universe. That's an interesting idea. But anyways, that was fantastic. Like a little bit of a jazzy beat in the beginning, and then we went into kind of more of a kind of experimental electronic melody there for the kind of breakdown where everything was going crazy. And yeah, it was just really interesting. And again, the lore and the like visuals and stuff, absolutely stunning. Every single one of these just keep getting better visually and stuff like that. And I'm excited to hear what the end song here, this one is. Let's see. More of a lo-fi kind of funky track here, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I love this type of stuff. Like this, I wasn't sure if the bass would kind of pick up or not, and it obviously just did. Like, it sounds incredible. Like, I always love a good funky bass track in the background. And that melody and that song there would work so well as like a song with vocals. Like if they had picked like a vocalist and actually done a full-on song with that melody, it would work so well. Like just that lo-fi kind of synth melody in the very beginning, and then they build in the bass, and the bass kind of meshes with everything else growing as the melody kind of continues and grows, and bring everything else together, and yeah, have some lyrics in there. It would have been fantastic. Like, still a very solid song regardless, even without the vocals or anything like that. But yeah, I would have loved to have heard that song with vocals and stuff. But still, let's keep going. 2.4. Finest duel under the pristine blue.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
There you are! Everyone, this way!
The Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Why are there Boris in here?
Right on time. Hello there. Hey, old metal. Which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them? Rock-shattering slash! Master Yun Li! Look at how hard I've been training! I could take 10 of you!
The shackling prison on the Luofu is...
It's interesting that this is back, I believe, on the first world that you start on this game, I'm guessing. And the music there, for the earlier sections that I've heard, were always very, like, heavy synth kind of chiptune melodies. And this one started off with a kind of chiptune melody as well. So it's like the theme of this environment is more like chiptune centric, with little bits of like the kind of Chinese traditional instruments worked in there every once in a while. And yeah, we start off with the chiptune. It's like that's more of the theme. It's really interesting and well done.
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater. Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred.
My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Memories of chasing
they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Damn. That seems really cool. Some kind of fighting arena kind of situation and some kind of evil monster there that's just intimidating and kind of coming after you and stuff. It seems really interesting. And yeah, the melodies weren't too crazy in this one. It was just kind of a basic synth melody, but again, interesting that the theming of like Penacony is very like funky tracks, funky jazzy melodies, very high energy. And then these ones are more like kind of, again, chiptune synth melodies, more synth focused with a little bits of the Chinese, again, traditional elements coming in. But I wonder if this end song will have kind of that same vibe. I guess we'll see. Chiptune. Chiptune track. It seems like the chiptune isn't very heavy. Like there's some elements that seem little 8-bit style melodies, but overall it's just mostly just a synth melody. But it works really well here. It's like a lot more high energy than the rest of the video's music and stuff like that, which is really interesting. 2.5. Flowing Aureus shot to Lupine.
Welcome everyone to the War Dances Knockout Stage, brought to you live. Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now.
Spicy, stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Welcome, Miss Slingshot. I am Preceptor Tauron.
The disciples of Sanctus Mix. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again.
Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Facial, the poison stars containment are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately! I venture forth to hunt. I'll see the General's duty through to my last breath.
I love how the music in this one started off with like a really high energy drum and bass track, and now we're building into more of just a synth heavy track. I don't think there's really any percussion right now, but it still sounds fantastic. And this character, I forget their name. I know I saw their trailer the other day, but it's so cool. Just such a cool character.
To hunt. I'll see the General's duty through to my last breath. Inevitable! Are you ready for your death? Abomination.
Your water stands here.
Iron's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
We're both monsters and were born for war and die for war.
Pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Showing every character there, like, wielding their weapon, like, just bring their weapon forward. Like, that was really cool. I want to see that again.
Pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Everyone's gonna fight this thing, whatever it is. Lupine Rue, maybe? I don't know. But really cool. Like, stylized, like, it was so stylish and so interesting to see. Like, they're always so amazing, and the animation quality just keeps getting better and better. And yeah, that was so seamless and so fluid. All those animations, it looks so beautiful. Very cool. What do we got this time? The great lo-fi electronic track, like, just sounds so great, and that like percussion that just came in, like, it works so well for backing for this song. Like, just fantastic synth melodies overall. Once again, kind of fitting the vibe of this environment, because again, I don't really know the name of this first world or whatever it is, but it very much feels like it's all the music there is very synth heavy, very kind of chiptune-esque. Not every single one has chiptune elements, but many of them have that kind of vibe to it, and like just very light, airy synth melodies. And that's obviously what we're getting here for the end songs. It just fits the theme of this area. It's like, if the next video is in Penacony, I'm willing to bet the ending song will be some kind of funky, kind of jazzy track with some horns and all those other jazzy elements there, because it just fits the theme very well, and they're very good at fitting the themes to the environments. But let's see. It's the last one for today, 2.6. Annals of Pinacani's.
Actors, take your positions. 3, 2, 1. Action!
The power of ninjutsu here is quite dim. I shall unleash the vibrant colors of dazzling ninjutsu. Ha! By the great land above, dazzling.
And Rappa's such a cool character. Like, I love the splashes of color every time she attacks and moves and things like that. Like, again, I've only seen her EP that just came out the other day. Absolutely stunning, though. And like all the little monkey creatures, everything like that on the screens before, like, all looks so cool. Just, again, vibrant colors is right. Like, this is crazy.
By the great land above, dazzling brocade ink painting.
Like bananas within their peels, we can never break free of its encapsulation.
Finally, all preparations leading up to the climax are in place. Let us welcome the beatific final act.
Got a crisis? Roll party! Your name will carry your ideals, your convictions, and your destiny. Your ninja name belongs to you alone. So the decision is yours to make.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
That's really cool. Like, again, so stylish, so incredibly well animated. Like, everything was so fluid. And I mean, this is the newest trailer when it comes to this game, and it shows. Like, you can see just in every single frame of animation, it's just incredibly well done. And once again, we got a really interesting, funky track in the background there, which just worked fantastically. Like, so cool.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
It's a synth entwined with funky elements. Interesting end song too, like just very synth heavy, kind of, again, very lo-fi and chill. Not really a whole lot of other elements in there right now, but still a solid kind of synth track. it's kind of a shame. That last song, like every other ending song so far today, has just been amazing. This one was just kind of meh. Like, it was okay, but they didn't really mix things up a lot, and it just kind of was just a very basic kind of lo-fi synth melody in the background, which, I mean, it was alright. It just didn't stand out in the same way many of the other ones did, where I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. Because this one was just, again, kind of somewhat basic. But again, the video itself was fantastic, and the music in the video was also stunning. So, I mean, I can't really complain. Like, this was still a fantastic grouping of trailers that I saw here, and I can't wait to see what comes next, and I also can't wait to play the game too, because everything I've seen here just draws me in more and more and makes me want to play the game all that much more. Like, it's like I'm actually considering, like, should I stream Genshin and Honkai Star Rail at the same time, like back and forth or something? But that's a lot. There's only so much time in a day. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reactions. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and until next time, later days, folks.